No matter how it may seem on the surface, the narcissist has not forgotten you. While they might act like you've been erased from their life, ghosting you, ignoring you, or diving into a new supply, it's all an illusion. Deep down, they carry a vivid, enduring memory of you that simply refuses to fade. Even when it looks like they've moved on without a second thought, you must realize this. You are not ordinary to them. You are their source of energy, their supply. The warmth, empathy, and light you brought into their lives are now deeply etched in their minds. While you may remember both the good and the painful moments, so do they. In fact, those good memories, especially your kindness, generosity, and loving nature, often become a source of torment for them. Though narcissists seem emotionally detached, they possess a powerful memory. They compartmentalize emotions with almost surgical precision, yet their mind replays the experiences with you, particularly the positive ones, over and over again. The meals you cooked, the care you gave, the support you offered, these aren't just memories. They are haunting reminders of what they lost and can never truly replace. Even the abuse, the manipulation, and the chaos they caused was part of the energy dynamic they depended on. The reactions they provoked in you, whether anger, tears, or confusion, were sources of power they fed from. But once you stepped away, reclaimed your power, and said, "Enough is enough," everything changed. Their once useful memory turned into a cruel punishment. Their torment is not punishment from you. It's the consequence of their own actions. Each morning, they wake up remembering how you made them feel, not just during the highs, but also during the fallout. Your absence echoes louder than your presence ever did. They remember the stability you brought, the compassion you offered, and the emotional safety you gave. Now, stripped of those, they face emotional and sometimes psychological collapse. Narcissists often wear a mask to convince the world and themselves that they've moved on. But behind that mask is a mind in turmoil, replaying what they once had and ruined. They may pretend you were the problem, project their issues onto you, or paint you in a bad light to others. But in their heart, they know the truth. They remember the real you, and that memory, far from fading, is becoming their undoing. So, if you're wondering whether they think about you, yes, they do. Not because they loved purely, but because they lost something pure. Not because they care in a healthy way, but because your presence was powerful and irreplaceable. You set a new standard, and nothing they chase now can match it. Let this be your clarity and your closure. While you move forward, healing and growing, they are haunted. Haunted by your kindness, haunted by your strength, haunted by the one they couldn't break. They didn't just lose someone, they lost you, and that is a memory that will never let them rest.